What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah, and in today's episode, we have Washington on the schedule. They're currently 4-3, but we don't need to sleep on this team because any team can beat us. We are currently the number 3 team in the country, 8-0. Everything is perfect besides my receiving core. And speaking of the receiving core, I'm going to make some changes. Some new guys I'm going to start today, and we're going to see if that helps. And if it doesn't, then there's really no hope. We'll just keep throwing it to Brian Murphy and Day-Day. But if you think there's still hope, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. But I'm ready to see what we look like today, and I know you guys are too, so let's hop into it. All right, let's break down these team stats before we hop into the game, as Washington's offense isn't that great. They run the ball okay, but everything else is kind of nah. On the defensive side, they are okay, above average, I should say. It's okay, it's like average, above average, but ain't nothing average about my offense except the receivers. But somehow, with the receivers struggling, we average 51 points per game, 490 yards total, 278 passing, and 211 rushing. On the defensive side, I feel like we've done our best job so far in this season, only allowing 20 points per game, 366 yards total, only 229 passing, and only 136 rushing. I can live with that. If the defense continues to do that, I can live with it. And we do have a tackle coming in for a visit, and we need to have a good visit because we need offensive linemen. Top players for your Lobos, of course, Ian Smith, Mr. Anderson, and Tim Alvarez. Top players for Washington, we got a halfback, got a cornerback, and a receiver. We're gonna have to stop the run.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis.
All right.
Bringing you the EA Sports NCAA
we back here in New Mexico,
presented by Nissan.
And the sun is shining. No rain.
A really interesting matchup.
It's crazy that I have to keep saying that, but as much rain as we gotten in this series or on the channel in general,
you win with toughness and you follow the rules that have always won
just crazy.
Football games. The guy on the other sideline, he doesn't believe that.
I'm ready to play Stanford, but we don't need to overlook Washington.
Have been very effective so far.
Don't need to overlook Washington.
On top today. Thanks for checking out the pregame show.
Because we won't make it to Stanford.
College football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
But I believe in my team. Because I be paying them green. NIL.
Money!
Yeah. You already know I believe in Lobo Nation.
Yeah.
And I don't care if there's some people out there hating.
No.
Yeah, I pay my players, and they perform well.
Bitch.
Except the receiving core. Might have to throw them in jail.
FBI, open up!
Oh, yeah.
This is University Stadium, where the crowd is pumped up for the
Smoky
start of
Potts
this one. And now let's head down
hasn't
to
set up shop.
Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola
Ain't getting no
taste
TDs
and
or
0
occasional
calories.
blocks.
Enjoy everything.
Crash. And he's wide open on the sideline. Who is?
He's tackled at
Bruh.
the 45-yard line. What a great
It's a
play.
man.
This is the timing that we talked about.
Like, how do you lose the halfback?
To be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot.
Looking
and his
like
receiver
Alabama
was there to make a
defense
nice
right now.
grab.
Just lead a halfback wide open.
He's going to try and scramble.
Oh.
Slides down to the ground. Nice run, and he's brought down. Here's an opening.
Nope.
He's knocked out of bounds.
Dive down to the
Around
ground.
11-yard line. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up.
It seems like this first drive is always the hardest drive to stop.
Toss play. A nice 7-yard toss play to the halfback. He hits him hard at the 8-yard
Justin
line.
Martinez.
Not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit hard.
The big
I'm an
man.
offensive coordinator, especially an offensive line coach. I'm getting a hold of my offensive line.
He's in trouble.
Come on.
Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
just stand there behind the man.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
And we got number 17 Oregon upsetting Stanford.
Another move up in the poll.
They might have just lost their playoff hopes.
Rested on every play.
Oh,
Oregon
boy.
comes away with the victory by 6. Meanwhile,
and we got Texas A&M over Mississippi State, Arizona over USC, and Texas over Texas Tech
they've now
beating
dropped 3
Texas.
in a row. Arizona
That's an upset.
pulls away and wins by 10.
Man, look at that. Man, in the backfield.
The weight of the team on his shoulders right now. And
there's an overthrow.
New Mexico still riding high after that record-setting performance a week ago.
It's like I don't like running the same plays over and over again, but I got to go with plays that work. And you'll see that the play action power works like 98% of the time. You see what they do when I try to run the HB stretch? Let's throw a screen now.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled right around the 34.
Okay, he picks up 5. There we go, Day-Day.
Down he goes. Right around the
Bully ball, my boy.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Yes, sir. We get Smoky Potts, and Smoky Potts catches a pass. Lord, have mercy. And my O-line misses a block, of course.
A year ago, and he was sensational. He scrambled. Now he's going to run and watch out. Dives forward.
I was actually trying to throw the ball at the last minute, and you see what happened. Across the line. And
great pressure on the quarterback, forced that incomplete.
Trying to wait on him to get open.
Pounded him on that throw.
We'll have to take the points.
It has the distance, and he nails the long
47-yarder.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
You know we gonna take it. And we got number 6 Florida State losing to number 9 Miami right now.
We have got an all-out
potential playoff matchup or potential playoff spot on the line here.
Miami has the edge, 7-3.
He's gonna throw it away.
Gets rid of this one. Guerrero.
There's the tackle that needs to be made, and we don't make it.
Out of bounds at about the 41.
There we go, Kyler.
42-yard line. Counter play is good for about a yard.
And he's sacked by Arsenio Portillo. Lay his head on a pillow. Night. There's a screen.
Passes it to the middle of the field.
And you're not getting away from that ball.
38-yard line. The screen is good for 4. Oh, excellent punt. Got the corner. He's out to the 30.
Smoky Potts. Smoky Potts!
And he's brought down at the 32-yard line. Now he's scrambling.
Gotta throw it away.
This one. They hand it off. Nice run to the left there.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We down right now, but
we're through one quarter. The Huskies lead it by 4.
I feel like we about to score. At least a field goal, but a touchdown. I got Brian Murphy and Damian James coming to the middle. See what happens.
Under
Get pressure in my face. Got Lightning McQueen right there, though. I'll take that. Definitely will take that. I'm at the point where I trust Lightning McQueen. It's Lightning McQueen touchdown. And Ian has his first passing TD.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the
2
red
games
zone.
ago. And we got Colorado getting the victory against UCLA.
And for UCLA,
okay,
they've now dropped 3 in a row. The Buffaloes grab the 12-point win.
There we go.
He's tackled right around the 40. Quick throw. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown.
Oh, damn it.
So what happened is I got on the man and I was trying to slow him down so I wouldn't run past the receiver, and he just completely stopped. And we getting a sack.
Wow, I absolutely love this call. It's a bit of a risk here.
Put the quarterback on his back.
He got all the way in and got to the quarterback. A lot of times the defensive coordinator
I don't know. He might like it like that.
Nope.
He's level at the 37-yard line.
Got him.
Finds his man and they take him down immediately.
Let's see if he got the leg.
Here with this kick.
Yeah, you got the
The
leg.
kick is up.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's see uprights.
And it's a tie ball game.
Williams gets a carry right side, and they got to him before he could get back to the line. Makes the catch, and he's got
Can't block the man longer than that.
Zips it to the
We got Caleb Cruz catching the pass.
28.
Well, you look at that. Who needs receivers when you can just throw it to the halfbacks and the tight ends? And speaking of receivers, look at this one-on-one. Look at all these one-on-ones, bro. What we gonna do? I'm about to take off running because I'm about to get sacked.
And he throws it away. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Got him.
Quick throw.
And that's Damian James.
The 30, to the 20.
There he goes. Touchdown.
Mexico.
Go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Boy, I haven't been able to say that in so long.
And it goes for 6.
I almost forgot.
Defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
Just a simple crossing route. And he takes it to the house. And we are back with Miami and Florida State. Miami still leading 14-3.
This is the game we've been watching closely today. The Spy.
Florida State, what you gonna do? You're 2 spots away from a playoff.
Really well.
But if you lose,
14-3.
it's over.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
Nope.
Hand off
Nope.
inside.
There you go, Caleb. Show him how to tackle.
The 40. Setting up the play action.
Oh my.
And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
That man shouldn't have been open. Let's loose. Pick it up.
Scoops it.
I'm in up with He's always around the play.
You can't teach hustle like that.
Either he's making a play
determined to get the ball
or he's capitalizing. That's Bobby Reed with the forced fumble.
It's in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with
There we go, Dede.
a blitz look to try to get him on his heels.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
I got something for you. I got something for you. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ.
He gives them another.
So you telling me all I had to do was put DJ in the slot?
The coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move too. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Boy, I whiffed on that tackle.
Time out of the half here. They'll bring him down.
That's a dangerous pass.
42-yard line. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Young.
I believe I can.
Here comes the pressure. That makes 4 sacks today.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend.
He throws.
Speed up!
Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds.
The pass was a little bit
Did the
high,
ball go
but this
through his
kid had
hands,
no
bro?
trouble adjusting and making a great play.
First of all, they throw the ball at Michael Pollard out of all people.
Scrambling around. Tackle right around
He's
the
just going
20.
to scramble down the field.
Now he's scrambling.
Hit him.
For extra yardage.
You want to run? He throws it away. And they out of time. You big dummies, you don't get nothing.
We played a half of football. New Mexico leads it 24-10.
Just had the same thing happen in the college football playoff in the coaching carousel series.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA
Had a chance to
Sports
win the game, but they try to run another play.
Halftime show presented by Nissan.
Got a whole timeout.
Innovation that excites.
They can kick a field goal.
Pollock here in the studio as always.
But if the
let's get a little
CPU wants to do
perspective
stupid
what just
stuff,
went down in the first 30 minutes. Both pass offenses
y'all can have it.
lighting it up in the first half.
As long as
They put
y'all
up
ain't acting
big
stupid with
numbers,
me.
averaging more than 10 yards per pass. David, I always hear this deal about how cornerbacks, all defensive backs,
But
have to
anyway.
have a short memory.
Yeah.
Do you think these guys have a short
I can't
memory?
be-
Are they able to get past what
like,
happened to them
I
in the
can't
first
say
half?
no
They
more
might wanna
about
get
DJ
straight
right
to
now,
erasing
bro.
memory. That would probably be a good start.
I took his
what
spot
they
away
just
from him.
put on
I put him in the
tape. I mean,
slot.
You gotta
He
forget
hasn't
that ever
been playing in the
existed
slot.
and
He's been
come
playing on the
out and start
outside.
playing some defense. And, you know,
Put
usually
Lightning
you'd
McQueen
like to
on the
say, hey, we
outside,
took
put
away the
DJ in
deep
the
ball,
slot,
we took away the short ball.
and
You know,
all
you
DJ
took away
does
the
is
the
get
intermediate
2
passing
long
game.
touchdown passes.
You didn't take away anything. First half, you did
202
absolutely
passing
nothing
yards.
right.
We don't
Second
have that many
half,
rushing
put
yards,
that
which
behind
is
you.
not
Go see
that
your
great.
favorite therapist. Come
We
out in
need
the
Day-Day
second
to
half,
get going.
Play free, have some fun.
I feel like if we get Day-Day going,
That'll do
and
it
we're
here
able
in
to run the
studio
ball in the
at
second
halftime.
half, we
We'll
can
try to see if Pollock can
shorten the
do a little
game.
energy in
We
the
have a
second
lead.
half.
There's
A
no
lot of
need for
games
us to
to
go
watch,
fast.
including yours, Brad and Kirk.
See if we can get the run game going.
Brought down at about the 23-yard line. And they'll run him again. Nice run to the outside.
Okay.
Decides to slide.
All right.
So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down. He gets another carry. He's taken down around the 39-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Got him.
And he's
Lightning
level
McQueen.
at the 34.
I see you, my boy. It's hard to miss you because you a big fella. Okay, Ian, I was trying to hand it off, but we'll take the 9. I see you, Brian Murphy.
And they make the stop around the 11.
Excellent route.
Nice run up the middle.
Okay. He immediately gets out the block, bro.
For the tailback.
Got him, Caleb Cruz, touchdown.
That throw for 6 gives him 4 touchdowns.
Well, he's shown such great poise
Yes,
back
sir.
there in the pocket. That's the
And now he's got room to run. He's tackled at the 33-yard
Okay.
line.
Give me
To
that.
that quick, and it's going the other way.
Yes, sir.
At about
Use a
the
pick.
37-yard line.
Y'all
It's
seen
the
it.
Safety who's in the right place at the right time.
Trying to go across the middle?
The safety
No,
as he
sir.
makes this kind of throw.
He makes his way to about the 28.
Let's get it, Day-Day.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. He's on the run.
No, get
And that one's going to hit the ground
going!
incomplete.
Son of a bitch!
And he's tackled at the 20. He scrambled. Makes the
There we
catch
go.
and gets out of bounds.
Brian Murphy. Brian Murphy touchdown.
Touchdown.
It was a run, but I switched it because at first nobody was covering Brian Murphy,
He's having just a terrific game.
and they end up not covering him anyway.
Unbelievable display of passing that we've seen today.
And Miami is still leading in this game, 21-10, late in the third.
Let's take yet
What you
another
gonna
peek
do
at this
for the
game.
state?
And for Miami, they're shooting for
You
their
got a
fifth
lot
straight
on
win.
your plate.
The Hurricanes
If
are
you
out
lose this
front,
game,
21-10.
somebody else gonna eat.
Throw the ball downfield. And
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
No!
And he's sacked.
this quarterback
You're
has
trying
to
to
do a better
scramble?
job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive
Meet my
killers.
buddy Caleb.
Now he tries to buy some time.
He's scrambling again. Come back.
Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work.
And he's scrambling again.
And they finally knocked
Damn
him
it.
out at the 47-yard line.
That was a great play call. But what
That
was
time he
even
scrambled to
better
the left.
was how he finished the run.
Was not
Got
ready
out
for
of
that.
bounds to stop the clock.
This is absolute bullshit!
This slow man got 33 yards.
With the pass, incomplete.
And I
Screen
got
pass. He's got
knocked down.
And down he
Like
goes.
I read the
at
screen.
30.
He just got pancaked. Yeah, I'm right there. Boom. Knocked on the ground. Okay.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Lobos
End
with
of the
a
third
huge
quarter,
lead.
we're up 38-10. I'm satisfied. I'll be even more happy if we can get out the field here.
He's gonna try to scramble.
Get him.
They'll make the sack. Can this offense do
He keeps trying to run away from
anything to
Caleb.
slow down this defense?
Well, they need to start
Eventually,
keeping
he gonna
their
run
backs in
into
to help
somebody
out the
else.
blocking. The quarterback is getting pounded back there.
He's under pressure, and he might want it all here.
Yeah. Jeremy Davis.
And he's got the interception.
What an incredible interception in the end zone.
Sums up this whole game. The throw was
Go get that
lousy,
ball,
and the
young man.
defense
Oh,
simply
my
stepped
God.
up.
They'll bring him down right around the 22-yard line. Wide receiver screen play. Tackle at the 29. Runs it left for a decent gain. Makes it to the 47. They'll get him for a loss. He's scrambling. Throws it deep. He
Yeah,
had a shot at the pick.
that was bad.
Intelligent play by the defender.
What I was trying to do and what happened are two different things. I was trying to throw it to the outside to make him go towards the out of bounds line, but Ian kind of threw it on his string right to him. Easy first down to Brian Murphy. Okay.
The 27-yard line.
Toss play actually worked that time.
Tackled after decent pickup. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. And they get nice yardage on that run. He's taken down.
He ran into
the
his
6-yard
own
line.
man.
Going to the end zone. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Oh, bro, you got to mouse him.
Actually might have been a break for the offense.
It's up and it sails through the uprights.
Lightning McQueen got to get up there and mouse him, though. You missed me.
And they make the stop around the 37-yard line.
There we go, Caleb.
38.
He tackling today. Oh, my leg. I was actually expecting a play action.
He gets
That's why I didn't come down.
7-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain.
He got
through and he
Bird.
completes it. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Got burnt immediately.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. He tackles him for a loss.
Good tackle, DG. And now he's hurt.
Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs.
That's on me.
Zips it to the back. And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line. Gets it. He's in space. Out of bounds around the 24-yard line.
And I know y'all probably like, why are you still throwing the ball? I mean, Ian was that close to 300 yards passing. I might as well give it to him. We'll give Day a run. And that's the ball game, folks. Your Lobos get another victory. I'm kind of
New Mexico staff just dancing on
more
the
pleased about this victory than I have been.
And they couldn't be happier.
Well, the staff
Probably
has to
because
feel good.
Ian
The entire team
played a
should
whole
feel
lot
good.
better in this game. The receivers played a whole lot better in this game. It's not because the offensive output was a whole lot more than what it normally is.
That's it for this presentation.
It's just the fact that we were able to pass the ball. Receivers were open for the most part. O-line still trash, but I felt a whole lot better about this game at the end. Defense only gave up 17 points. We didn't turn it over, which is nice. DJ showed up, as you can see here. 3 catches, 122 yards, I think. 2 TDs. I guess putting him in the slot kind of unlocked him a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I guess that third corner can't cover him. That's probably what it is, because DJ has like 96 speed or something like that. So that third corner just can't cover him. Lightning McQueen, had some contributions. Smokey Potts was doing something as far as kick returns, punt returns. Caught a couple passes here and there. But I like this. I like it. All right, let's take a look at these stats. Ian, 20 of 27 for 302, 5 TDs, 0 interceptions, completed 74% of his passes, and he was sacked 0 times. Excellent. I can't ask for any more out of Ian, especially under the circumstances with the O-line being the way it is and the receivers coming and going. On the rushing side, we got Dede with 19 attempts, 95 yards, and that's good for an average of 5 yards per carry. On the receiving side, Damian James led the way with 122 yards on 3 receptions and 2 TDs with a long of 68. Brian Murphy caught 5 passes for 64 yards and a TD. He didn't have to carry the whole load as far as receiving this game, and that's nice. Lightning McQueen caught 4 passes for 52 yards and a TD, and Caleb caught 2 passes for 21 yards, but the most important thing is he had a TD, which is nice. On the defensive side, we got Arsenio Patillo leading the way with 7 solo tackles, 1 TFL, and 1 sack. Caleb Jackson had 5 solo tackles, 1 TFL, and 1 sack. Justin Martinez had 5 solo tackles, a TFL, a sack, and an interception. Bobby Reed also had a TFL. Jeremy Davis also had a TFL and a sack, also had an interception as well. DG had 2 TFLs and a sack. James Castillo had a TFL and a sack. And Drew Johnson also had a sack and a TFL. And we got Bobby Reed forcing a fumble, and it was recovered by Arsenio Patillo. Okay, for the game stats, as you can see, we came out and we lost the first quarter, 7-3. But in the second quarter, our offense starts to pick up. Damian James shows up, and we scored 21 at 3. We also shut them out in the third, 14-0, and we cruise in the fourth, and we get a 41-17 victory over a solid Washington team. We also won the first down battle, but we lost the rushing yard battle by 1. I don't like that. I like to be in the the 200s as far as rushing, but when you pass for 302, it's kind of going to be hard to do. Like, for a team to average 500 yards a game, that's not easy. But we win the passing yards by a landslide. We don't turn it over. They turn it over 3 times, and we win the time of possession, and that's pretty much the difference in the game. Don't turn the ball over, win the time of possession, and win one of the 2 categories, rushing or passing yards. Offensive player of the game goes to Ian, and the defensive player of the game goes to Arsenio Patillo. Yes, sir. And for the recruiting board, we got the guard here, who we are in 3rd on right now, and we are gaining. We made the cut, and that's nice. Hopefully we can take this to the offseason. It would be nice to get another custom recruit offensive lineman, something that we really need right now. Dirty Richard, we're currently in 2nd for him, and we're gaining, which is nice. We also made the cut on him, of course, and the rest of these guys, I already know what's going on. Don't necessarily need another halfback, but we will take him. A lot of offensive linemen, we are either gaining on these guys, or we are in 2nd. We got a lot of offensive line guys here. We either gaining on them, or we're pretty close to being at the top, which is nice because we need all the help on the offensive line we can get. Got 3 cornerbacks here. The number 3 cornerback and the number 2 cornerback are both interested in coming to the Lobos, and we will take them. We also have another cornerback here, and we have Skylar Pollard, who could be kin to Michael Pollard, and we got Sam Richard, who could be kin to Dirty Richard. Who knows? I don't know. But Dixon Butts committed to Michigan, and Sean Taylor decided he wanted to stay home in Florida, and he's going to the University of Miami. Not mad at it. I wish we could have got these guys, of course, custom recruits. I always want the custom recruits to be on the team, but unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. And of course, you see our class here. We got the number 1 athlete. I know it says cornerback, but he's an athlete in the country. Also have the number 15 receiver in the country. Another big guy, also fast, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. We also have Giovanni Fazon, or Fazon. It's probably Fazon. But anyway, we got Pancake, the number 20 guard. He's actually higher than it. The gang just ranked him at number 20, but he's probably better than it. We got the number 12 strong safety, and we got another guard in Scott Brooks. And the top 25 has Georgia at number 1, Notre Dame at 2, your Lobos at 3, Iowa moves up 1 spot to 4, Tulane at 5, Miami is moving up to number 6 after they beat Florida State, who was the number 16 before. Texas A&M still at 7. Stanford drops after they lose to Oregon in overtime. Oh boy, I think we already seen it. And we got Troy at number 9 and Penn State at 10. We'll scroll on down here. There's Florida State. They dropped from 6 to 11. Oregon moves up 6 spots after they beat Stanford. What else we got going on? Any big movement? Arkansas was up from 20 to 17 after they beat Auburn. What else we got? Alabama moves up 3 spots. Illinois is down. Michigan, Washington State, Wake Forest, and San Diego State are all new teams inside the top 25. And for the conference standings, we are currently 6-0 in the conference, 3-0 in the division. I don't believe anybody can catch us right now. We'll have to have a massive fall off. We still have to play Arizona though. Who else? There's another team I think we have to play over here. Yeah, Arizona State and Cal, but Cal's on the opposite side. And speaking of the opposite side, Stanford is still sitting on top even though they took an L. They're still in the top 10 at number 9. They have an outside chance of getting in the playoff if they happen to beat us, or some other wacky things happen at the top and other teams lose. And we have the Heisman Watch here. Rashad Dubinion still sitting on top. Day-Day sitting at the 2nd spot. Ian is trending upward at the 3rd spot. So we got 2 guys in the running for the Heisman. Steve Angeli at the 4th spot, and Eli Stowers moving up to the 5th spot. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how to go on this show. It's the outro.
Well, shit.
We were at home and we handled business. That's pretty much all I need to say about that. Ian had a good day. We had one of our receivers step up, actually a couple of them. Day did his thing at the end of the game to help, run the clock out. Brian Murphy caught some passes. The defense, besides a couple plays, had an excellent day. Only gave up 17 points, and that's the lowest point total we done gave up since the Oregon game when we blew them out, which is nice. So it's not a whole lot to complain about in that game. And in the next episode, we got Arizona on the schedule. This is a rivalry game. This team is 5-3, so we have to be on our A game. We need to be on our A game, and I believe we will. I feel like we done kind of found our way with the passing game, and if we can just get that going early in the game, we'll be all right. And you know what will make me feel all right is if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, if you slide in that comment section for your boy, I'll talk back, and you might get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Derek, Dearne Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillett, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tay Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 MAGA General, Sean Griggs, and HBFLG Blanco. Like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping this channel grow. Hopefully by the time this episode drops, we'll be at 1,800 subscribers, and if we are, I appreciate you, and if we aren't, I still appreciate you. That's not gonna change for the people that's here. You know what I'm saying? And all you new viewers that are coming in, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your 8C. This is the Lobos Series Season 5, and we are aging like fine wine here. But until next time, I'm out.